Waking up on Monday being like, uh, uh, and so I still do that now, but I'm just old. So back then I was young doing that. Yeah, I think I definitely have changed. I think the biggest thing is I've had 2 back surgeries. And so for me, I have to constantly stay on top of strengthening the areas, around the back. So especially because I'm active as far as golf and sports and playing with the boys and everything. So it's like, I want to be able to do that. And with my spine, if I didn't stay up on that, I wouldn't be able to. And I call it elongate and activate. That's my daily routine. And then I'll lift around that. But I really, every day, if I'm going to be active at all, I have to get things, stretched out, and then I have to activate and core, get everything. I am a clean eater because I have a great wife. She does a great job of making me a clean eater. So I think, but we look forward to dinner time as a family. It's something that we both hold very dear. And I think that, it's fun I actually really enjoy seeing what she cooks every day. So it's like, I call and she's like, I can just put it on recording. What are we having for dinner tonight, babe? At, noon, right, or 2. And she'll be like, get it out. I'll be like, all right. Let's say a golf club. That's a good question. I would say I'm a hat guy. Mm-hmm. So it's like, whenever if I can wear a hat, I'm gonna wear a hat. I don't know. I just grew up that way, I guess. And maybe I shouldn't have been. My hair will probably fall out by the time I'm 60, but I'm a hat guy. Yeah, that's a good question. I think that I actually probably do a little bit of both. I feel like sometimes, like my father-in-law and my dad love it, or like maybe some of my friends, but like my kids or my wife, they're like, just watch the game, and I'll be like, but I want to show you this is going to happen right here. And they just aren't wanting to know it at that level. So it's a great analysis as far as like, oh, you got to be able to match both. I would say just like the pure like this will aspect of things. I don't know how to describe it other than like to try and like adversity, overcoming something incredibly difficult. You have these opportunities that I call them, it's a game. Yeah. And you're trying to win or lose, but it's like, I think just having the opportunity to, overcome difficult situations is really a gift. And I think that was pretty cool. I think, I have that in other areas, but I think that's something that you don't realize till later, where it's like, wow, those are actual real opportunities when you're facing an uphill challenge, and we have them now different ways, but you had them all the time then in games and stuff. So that was pretty cool. Waking up on Monday being like, and so I still do that now, but I'm just old. So back then I was young doing it. I think I really didn't think I was going to do that when I was playing. I mean, you're thinking about playing, and it's like you're young. It's like you're never not going to play. I'll play till I'm 100. Mm-hmm. So you're a kid and you think you're going to play sports forever, and then in that last year, I mean, realistically, when my back, I had back surgery in 13, right at the end of 12 and 13. That was like, whoa, the end might be closer than later, right? Because it's like, I'd only played like 6-7 years of real football my whole career. Like if you count the games, it was like 7 years only. And so it's like, you still think you had a lot of time, but in reality, it didn't, just with the back, because the years go by quicker. And so, I think I didn't think about it a ton until that last year. And then once it started coming in, I was like, I love the game. I want to stay around it. And then CBS was unbelievable. I love the people there, and Jim Nance, Sean McManus, David Burson, just special environment. And so Jim Rickoff, and I went with it, and I'm so glad I did. Well, he might be the one guy who actually does. I mean, I tell you, if there's anyone who's going to break the 60 barrier in the NFL, he's got the chance, I think. Tostito came up with a pretty unique idea with Romo in your ear contest, which, it's just about bringing people to the game and helping people, get to really like football. And I think that Tostitos has been a partner with the NFL for a long time, so they do a great job of stuff like this. And putting me in their ear, allowing me to talk to someone maybe who doesn't know football all that well, and maybe pretend like you know a little bit about the game. And you'll have that little earbud in your ear while you're sitting around with your buddies, and you'll be like, man, I think they should have ran on 3rd and 4. 3rd and medium this year has been not very well for them, very sound. So I think they just got to get into more shotgun formation, maybe 2-by-2 splits, something like that, where people are gonna be like, what? Who is this person?